Have you ever noticed how easy it is to start a new habit on day 1, but by day 14 it feels like lifting a boulder? You buy the expensive planners, you watch the motivational videos, you tell yourself, this time, it's going to be different, but then, it isn't. If you've ever failed to stick to a routine, I need you to know something right now. It is not a willpower problem. It is a design problem. Today, we are going to break down the psychology of why we quit. And I'm going to give you a scientifically backed framework to build habits. Let's start by killing the biggest myth on the internet: motivation. We think we need to feel pumped up to do hard things. But motivation is an emotion. It's unreliable. What happens on a rainy Tuesday morning when you're tired and stressed? Motivation is nowhere to be found. Relying on motivation is like trying to heat your house with a match. What you need instead is a furnace, your environment and your systems. Psychologists found that people with the best self-control just structure their lives so the good habit is the easiest option. To build a system, we use the 3-part cycle: the cue, the routine, and the reward. Step number 1 is the 2-minute rule. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. Don't say I'll work out for an hour. Say I'll put on my shoes. The goal is to establish the identity of someone who shows up. Step number 2 is habit stacking. Tie a new habit to an old one. After I pour my coffee, I will meditate for 1 minute. Finally, step 3, environment design. If you want to practice guitar, put it in the middle of your living room, not in the closet. Make the good habits the path of least resistance, and make the bad habits take annoying extra steps to accomplish. Building a habit is about casting small daily votes for the person you want to become. 1 page read, 1 glass of water. Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe, and that applies to your habits, too. Tell me in the comments one habit you'll apply the 2-minute rule to. Let's keep each other accountable. See you in the next one.